presentation and our company and me personally. This is an honor to me to be here to present this material to your training network and business network of countries. I will start from short presentation of our company. Here at Woods Kovalova Group, we are focused on helping businesses not only on strategy, not only on leadership, but providing complex solutions for business growth. And we are not focused on just selling, we are not focused on just marketing, and we are not focused on just recruitment or training. So that's why I think this topic will be interesting to your audience. The topic for this webinar is how to build a loyal customer community. Why this one? Because for the past 5 years, I'm helping businesses to build and to improve customer service to many businesses from different countries to global, local, online and offline. And this is always a problem, and it's always a challenge to build it right and to deliver right service to customer. Why is it important and how it impacts your business bottom line? I will share through this webinar session. So started for the business. When you're providing some product or service to your customer, you need to be focused on 3 points, on 3 pillars. The first one is the quality of your product or service. And the second one is mostly called marketing or business development or both. But I will call here its presentation and positioning. And the third one is customer service. The quality is obviously the most important because when your customer buying from your product or service, they need to get what they paid for. So for example, when you're promoting and selling expensive service, say this is the best of the market and this will solve particular problem of your customer, and customer when buying doesn't get what you promised or get lower quality or disappointment by quality. So this point will destroy your relationship with customer from the very beginning. So the point is to not disappoint your customer. You need to be focused on quality, and you need to be careful how and when and why you deliver this product this way. And this refers to the next point, exactly presentation and positioning. Many businesses today focus on selling only. This means we focused on generating leads, we focused on converting these leads to customer, we focused on attracting more customer, more prospects, and selling again and selling again. This is the trend of past years, and many businesses, especially online businesses, just focused on this. Many offline businesses only provided some discounts and loyalty program to keep customer buying. So to attract customer to buy same product or same service again and again without focus on either quality or presentation or customer service. This is wrong because of you are just attracting customer to buy once, but you are not building relationship with your customer. You are not building your loyal customer community. Presentation and positioning important because you need to, first of all, you need to know your customer. When you know who is your prospect and who is your customer, you know how to target and how to present your product. The slide on your screen shows probably the same product that all of us know and all of us love to taste. This is exactly the food product, but every photo presents differently, and it can be packaged, it can be presented online in your grocery, or it can be just photo offline. Online on your site, and it showed differently, and perception of customer and prospect will be different. It will be same for absolutely any product or service. The presentation quality will impact your bottom line too, because when you know who is your customer, they're thinking the problem you need to solve for them, and when you know how to address this problem in their mind, then you start your dialogue, your communication process with customer. And when you presented this right picture, right solution with right message, you are starting this dialogue. And to keep this dialogue, you will need to keep good customer service, but about this a bit later. Talking about presentation and positioning, you need to create right message to talk to your customer. You need to have the right slogan for your marketed purpose. You need to keep repeating this message again and again through all the marketing effort you have, either online and offline. And the most important for the past years, you need to have a story. When you're marketing based on this story, it's memorable. People will remember it. People will keep talking about it. People will be coming to you back again and again. It's often misunderstanding between sales, marketing, and business development because some business owners just focus on business development and understand it just like sales process. They hire a business development manager and have targets and have goals just to improve sales. Same time, they create a sales department with people who just call and send in messages to prospects, but to be frank, not real prospects, but just to regular people, to any contact they found online and offline, purchase or whatever. So they're trying to generate interest simply written to different people without even targeting. This is the problem of marketing. And that's why I don't like to speak about marketing and business development and sales separately. And the latest tendency is to consider all these processes all together. And when old school business development keeps saying you that business development is separate part of business, it's partially right, but not in modern environment when you need to keep track all the processes and you need to combine it right way, especially in highly competitive environment. When you start a new business, you have a lot of competition and you need to build all processes not separately. The good example is almost any more than half startups, the businesses started today. The business owner who has no business background just read some books and just read some about some business structures and hire a business development manager, hire a marketer, PR agency or something. And all of these parts of businesses working separately. So its efforts are not synchronized, no strategy-based development for business planned. And this is the problem because marketing trying to deliver message somewhere online or offline, and business development managers trying to reach to someone, and no precise message formed, no precise problem solved for the targeted prospect and for your future customer. This is often the problem. That's why when you're starting thinking about presentation, positioning, about marketing and business development, and especially about sales, you need to start from strategic development. You need to start from your business and marketing strategy. It's sad to see that for many startups, there is no question on business strategy at all. What can we see now? The tendency is any business who's developing or just starting, the question business owner has is, how can I sell more? Give me sales. I've always heard, not always, but often, and actually quite few startups were very interested at this position when the first strategic session you have as business developer, external consultant, and the question they have, who can you deliver as client to us? So the many businesses just focus on selling, and no marketing and no positioning in particular. So when you have the target and when you have right message and this message address the question in your target customer mind and exactly your product or service solving this problem, and you're promoting it all over online and offline with all the marketing efforts, with complex marketing campaign, and you keep repeating this message and you are solving this problem with high quality and providing good customer service, This is the way to success, and this success based, of course, on the strategy. That's why the strategy is the base. And the third pillar for the business development and for success of your business in modern business environment is, of course, customer service. Not many business owners recognize that it's a problem. And actually, it is a problem. When you come into any grocery, when you visited any grocery, you're expecting to be treated as a customer, as a respected person, and in terms of you expect the people smiling, you expect people serving your needs, you expect people helping you. And same in any business, whatever you order in online and offline, whatever you need to buy, whatever you need to be served, to get consulting, anything, you meet with customer service. And the customer service mostly built in different levels. So for classical business, either online and offline, there will be first line customer service, second line customer service, and occasional customer service. What does it mean? For example, your business is online store, e-commerce business, and that means that first line of customer service will be the person who is answering phone calls by the phone number you provided on site. The first line will be also chat operator who answering people not only emails but chat messages. That will be the first line customer service. The second line customer service is when you get request from customer to solve some particular problem, to deliver to you product which needs extra expedition, and to solve some problem with payment or anything else. So this means that this problem needs extra attention from other personnel inside the business. This will be the second line customer service. So these people mostly do not communicate with customer directly, but it's often organized when they can communicate. So the first and second communicate with customer. The first always, and the second line particularly. And occasional customer service. Sometimes there is a need for some top manager or for your accountant to contact customer on some request to help customer with some problem. And this person occasionally communicate directly to your customer, and that will be occasional customer service. All these lines and all the people who can and who will communicate with your customer directly, face-to-face, on phone, through the email or chat message. All these people involved in customer service. And any of this person can easily, in a second, grow or destroy your business. How does it work? When you're ordering, for example, online, you're surfing in Google for something. For example, you need a book. So you're trying to find this book online, and you find a couple of local stores. You visited first site. They have no price for this book listed online. So the most likely, any visitor will leave this site. By the current tendencies, there are 3 to 4 seconds average visitor spent on site. If they don't find what they need, they will leave to the next one. You're going to next site. They have price, but they have no button buy now. So you need to call, you need to chat to order this item and to pay for it. I don't think it's really convenient, especially in modern environment when you can easily, in 2 clicks, order absolutely any product online. So as a customer, most likely you will link to third site, and the third site will offer you the product with price, competitive price, and the button order online. And it will be processed with online payment, and you will put all the details for shipping. You will get confirmation email with number of your order and with deadline for the delivery, everything. So this is about customer journey at in future that will refer to customer satisfaction. What is customer service here? Here is also about presentation, because when your site has all the tools to sell this product, then your customer service most likely will get requests only when a customer has extra request or extra question. For example, they want the product was delivered to different address from that one they provided by ordering or anything else. So this means you also lower your the volume of requests delivered to customer service by correct positioning and correct customer journey, customer ordering everything online. What this customer journey means? That means that your customer has positive experience using your site and your service. If the product quality will be the one you described, if delivery terms will be the one you described and promised, and if you deliver something extra, like for example, extra call from your operator, provided details that courier will be delivering your product in an hour or so. So this means you are delivering good customer service. You can add something like a discount code to your package or discount code by the email to your customer. That will be start of dialogue on the way to creating your loyal customer. Loyal customer will be coming back to you and buying again and again, and you starting to build this relationship from the correct positioning, from the quality of your product and service, and especially from the customer service. Every line, the first line, the second line, and occasional. Customer journey will keep your customer satisfied. Another one example is offline grocery. You are going to grocery, you're expected to get good service and good quality by reasonable price, and you expect to be treated as a valuable customer. So when people meet you in the grocery on cafe with smile, when you're treated well, when you are not waiting longer than you expected, that means that you will be coming back again and again because you like this place. There's a big difference when you're going to grocery where is a bad service, when no one pay attention to customer, and the one where the seller builds relationship with customers from the very beginning. And this difference will impact customer satisfaction. And this is also the beginning of loyal customer community. Why is it so important, customer satisfaction? The customer satisfaction is based on and depends on customer service level. As I mentioned before, when you got treated well, when you met smile, when people just paying extra attention and asking what service else do you need, how can I help you, what else can I help you with, anything else you would like to know, anything else you would like to get help on. So this service level is friendly. So you are starting building relationship. You're not only have customer, you making friends. That doesn't mean for most companies it's prohibited to build person contact with customers, and most customer service operators, especially online, are not allowed to connect with customer outside of business. But that doesn't mean that you can't build friendly environment in your workplace, not only inside but outside. As I always keep saying, that customer service and satisfaction is built either inside and outside, because inside atmosphere, inside your workplace and your team also impacts the customer service level. So why the customer satisfaction is so important? Because it defines customer experience and feedback. When customer got good experience with your business, with your company, with your grocery, with your restaurant or hotel, with your online store, customer will be smiling. Customer will get good experience and will remember it. We always remember it. And even if we don't remember it as an event, we remember this in intuitive level. So you will be coming back to that business again and again, simply because you've been treated well. And one more important point, the customer will leave good feedback, either online and offline. Customer will keep recommending your business to friends and to other connects. It is popular now to leave feedbacks online, on social networks and sites. Some sites and some online businesses collecting feedbacks on their own site. And many businesses collecting feedbacks on social network as, for example, Facebook. So the customer just go to your Facebook page and rating your service or product and leaving feedback. And what is important, this feedback available not only to your subscribers, but to customer subscribers and followers as well. And that helps to advocate your brand, that helps to create extra prospects. And as it's popular today to say, it can generate you extra leads to your business. The customer satisfaction is important because customer experience is highly correlated with loyalty. What does it mean when your customer coming back to your business again and again? That means they will not go to your competitor. They will be loyal to your business because they get good quality, they get good experience and good service. They keep smiling, they keep recommending your business. That's where loyalty starts. So who is your loyal customer? The loyal customer is the one who leaves the positive feedback for your business. The loyal customer is the one who going out from visiting your business with positive attitude and is coming back to your business again with positive attitude. The loyal customer is the one who leaves emotional feedback. That's what I said, keep smiling. The loyal customer is the one who keep recommending your business everywhere. So when talking to friends that hear that I need to order this book, so this customer will recommend your grocery or your store if the customer experience was positive. And the most important, the loyal customer is the one who is satisfied by your product quality and service quality. So in general, the loyal customer is the one who is coming back to your business again and again. The loyal customer is the one who buying more because coming back and see other products and services and consider that it's based on positive experience, this customer will be buying more from your business. And one more important point, the loyal customer is the one who keep recommending and advocating, either online and offline, simply talking to friends, word of mouth marketing, simply leaving feedback online on social networks on your site. This customer will be recommending and advocating your brand. This is who is your loyal customer. But now we are talking about loyal customer community. By recommending and advocating, this customer, your loyal customer, will keep driving to you new prospects. And these new prospects are getting more positive experiences, getting good quality product, and getting good customer service, will become also a loyal customer. That's how the loyal customer community starts building. What does it mean for your business in particular? You will say that I've heard it a lot, that many trainers and many consultants just providing consulting on sales and marketing, and we are just tired to hear all the terms. We are just tired to hear sales, marketing, lead generation, conversion. Yes, we are tired from all these terms because we simply need one working system We don't really need especially new startups for with business owners who has no business background. They don't really need all these terms. All they need is the one working system. But the problem is this system actually consists of all these parts as marketing, as business development, and as customer service. And all of this as a system, as one working system, will impact the business revenue. Because the business revenue depends on the number of clients you have and on the average spending per client or visit and client lifetime value. What does it mean? That means when you're selling some product for $10, there is a big difference if you have two clients who paid $10 for that product, and if you have 1,000 clients who paid $10 for this product. Obviously, it impacts your business revenue. Also, there is a big difference for average spending per client. If you have varied products and services, and most businesses do have this, so there is a difference if client paying $1 or $100 per visit or per monthly. It depends on your product or service. So this difference will also impact the business revenue. Another one factor to consider, which also mostly viewed as the term that can be misspelled, client lifetime value. That means, as we spoke about, loyal customer, when the customer coming back to you again and again, this customer will have different lifetime value. Exactly the money spent on your business, on your product or service. Why is it actually important? Every business owner, either startups or developed business or big corporation, every business owner or creditor or CEO will think about finances first, about business revenue and net profits. And why the loyal customer important here? Because loyal customer helps your business increase credibility for your business and increase client lifetime value. The credibility because this customer will keep recommending your business and product and service everywhere, online and offline, and this customer will be advocating your brand everywhere without any extra expenses on your side for marketing. So when you're building your marketing campaigns, you are spending for advertisement online and offline, for TV commercials and for online placements and for social networks development. This is all great, but you as business paying for this. And when you have good quality customer service and product, that means that you have loyal customer. And if you have loyal customer and this customer leaves feedback on your Facebook page, for example, or on your site, or just mentioning your product to friends, either online on their blog or videos everywhere, that means you get extra advertisement, extra point for your marketing, and you get it for free. And the most reasonable, it's not because it's free, but because it has higher value for any prospects you can get in future. Because when person speaks sincerely about product quality and good experience in the business, and you can see that it's not paid, so it's not just TV commercial that business paid for. It works differently. You can see, yes, this person had this experience, so I want to try it too. TV commercial will work, but loyal customer recommendation will work even better because the first point, it's free for your business, and the second point, it is working better because it's peer-to-peer recommendation, in fact. Of course, when I say it's free, it's not really completely free because you are spending money to deliver good product and to build good customer experience and deliver good customer service. But anyway, you need to keep these expenses and you need to make it work, to keep working on building your loyal customer community. When we are talking about client lifetime value increase, it obviously impacts your business revenue. And why is it bigger? Because loyal customer will be coming to you again and again. When, for example, you are ordering coffee online and you found a brand you love with some good discount or with loyalty program when you get discount for 10th ordering or second package or any bonus offering, that means you will be coming to this business again and again. But same time, you will not come back if you get bad experience. For example, when you ordered and no one get back to you and your delivery shipping been delayed, or when operator called you and wasn't enough polite. So this will not work for loyalty. Customer will no longer be loyal. This is what I mean when I'm telling that just one person inside your business that can interact with your customer can easily destroy your business in seconds. When you come into grocery and you met unhappy seller, just sad, not smiling, or even rude, it also happens. So you will not have intention to come back again. So loyal customers impacts your business revenue. Customer service quality itself, often referred to hospitality industry. And when we think about good customer service and good customer experience, we often think first about hospitality industry. Most people think that hospitality is only about hotels and restaurants, but it's actually much wider because it's also about events and tourism and many other businesses around the world. So what I mean by this, that means that we need to bring hospitality to any business in any country and to build customer service based on these principles to deliver good experience to your customer. So this is what everything is hospitality, and hospitality is everything. When your customer is happy, when you deliver a good customer service, then your customer is loyal, when your customer is coming again, and this impacts your business bottom line. The loyal customer community, based on the customer satisfaction. So when you have 10 satisfied customers that got good product and service and good customer service, this is the community already. These people will keep recommending your business and your product online and offline. These people will advocate your brand, and these people will be coming again to buy again from your business. And customer satisfaction depends on quality of product and service. It depends on experience and customer journey, which is popular term now for online businesses. And it mostly depends on customer service. So that's why we need to bring hospitality to absolutely any business. It should be more about hospitality than business now to stay competitive in modern environment. Talking about customer service, it should be based on classical principles. And there are just 3 principles. You need to keep hiring right people for your customer service. You need to keep train and develop your customer service operators and managers and any person who can directly or occasionally communicate to your customer. And also important, you need to build processes inside organization correctly, and you need to keep control on these processes. What it all means, it sounds like a part of some book on recruiting or business organization structuring, but it's actually much simpler in terms of customer service. Hiring right people. To be frank, not every person can work at first line of your customer service. Not every person just have skill set or personality type to work this way, to be friendly with any person, because any business has situation when customer is unhappy and calling to customer service unhappy and expressing themselves not really polite way. It often happens. So your customer service operator or first line need to be ready to any situation. And what is most important, this person need to be ready to help to any customer and need to be polite and answer every request precisely correct way. That's why this position is not for every person. The first line customer service needs extra attention because these are the people who communicate with your customer directly day to day. It's either phone operators, chat operators, people who answer your tickets or emails, and there are sellers in your stores if we're talking about offline, consultants in your stores and businesses if we're talking about offline again. And these are the people who meet your customer in your office if you just have office and administrator and receptionist. So these are the people of first line customer service, and these people need extra attention. So just recruit right people. When we're talking about training and development, we need to train these people not only about internal processes and policies, not only about our product and service, but in a way on how to deliver good customer service. Today, we have online and offline tools. And if we talk about online, it can be chat and email and ticket. And it is very important to train your customer service operator because any text can be read differently. So your customer can read any sentence absolutely different way. So just two words can be viewed differently depending on the culture, depending on the language barrier, and depending on the mood person reading this sentence in. So in a bad mood, same sentence can look like a rude addressing. And that's why the customer service operator need to use correct formula, correct sentences. And often it's popular to use some templates for customer service responses, which is not always good, but it is working as a basis. So if it is just a basis, it's good. When you're training your customer service operator, you need to develop also additional skills, as for example, active listening. It's not only work for offline as most people think, it's work for online. When you get a request from customer and address it back, you need to address not only problem and concern, you need to show that you read initial message, and you need to show that you understand the problem and that you are working on solution and you probably already have the solution. That's what is called active listening. So it's not essential to have eye-to-eye contact, but it's essential to develop these skills in your customer service operator to deliver outstanding customer service anyway, online and offline. When it refers to third point, process organization and control, that means that anything above will work if your process is not correct. That means if your customer service operator, for example, does not have information about latest offering or latest discounts and not able to answer these questions correctly, that's not the problem of your customer operator. This is your problem as organizer and as manager of this business, that this information channel doesn't work. This information was not delivered in time to your customer service. That means that your customer is not treated the right way. And this is your problem, and that's what is referred to process organization and control. When we're talking about control, we need also remember that any process, even if established correctly, and even if you hire the right people, if you train in personnel right way, You're absolutely sure that you have the service quality you want to have, but still you need to keep control. The recommendation here is to set up a feedback delivery process so any customer can deliver feedback to some phone number or specific email or just as response to communication with your site as pop-up window if we're talking about online. So any customer for your any online or offline business need to be able to deliver feedback for the service quality. This is important to control results. When you control results, you can fix any problem which can easily appear because you're dealing with people, you're dealing with human, there always can be some type of misunderstanding. So to stay out of competition and to deliver good customer service, you need to remember about this. So this is all about loyal customer community, and I will recollect to you 3 pillars of how to build your loyal customer community. You need to be focused on 3 points. The first one, the quality of your product or service. The second one, which often refers to marketing or business development, we call it as presentation and positioning. You need to know your customer. You need to know what the problem they have or what desire they have, what they want, and you need to provide this solution correct way, in correct channel and correct words. And the third most important point here is customer service. Customer service delivers good customer experience. It provides customer satisfaction, and it helps you to build loyal customer community, which directly impacts your business bottom line. So just know your customer, manage your customer service, answer and follow up, and simply build friendly relationship with your customer. Thank you for attending this webinar. I'm ready to answer your questions, and there are contact details of Woods Kovalova Group, and we are ready to provide you with recruiting and training of your personnel and ready to build and improve your customer service to help you build loyal customer community and increase business bottom line. Thank you for listening. I'm waiting for your questions.
Thank you very much for such a fascinating presentation. Folks, we are now open for the question and answer session. If you have any questions, uh, you can either put in the question box given in the end of the webinar console, or you could equally raise your hands by clicking on the hand icon available on the webinar console. So let me go straight to the question box. We have a yes, Mr. Muhammad Al Arabi. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Okay, I have a question regarding this presentation. I would like to thank Lucy for this valuable presentation. My question is, there is a difference between this customer experience, which was part of this presentation, and the customer satisfaction. Can you elaborate in this regard, please? Thank you.
Thank you for the question. When we're talking about customer experience and customer satisfaction, that means the first is behavior we met, and the second is result we have in our mind as feeling and as product delivered to us or service delivered to us. That means when you come into business as customer, you can communicate with customer service, you communicate with site or with seller directly. And this all is exactly built customer experience, or for online business, it will be called customer journey. That means your interaction with site. And customer experience and customer journey is a basis of customer satisfaction. So customer satisfaction is exactly the grade you will place to this experience. If it was outstanding, it will be A+. plus. If it was bad, it will be D, or depends on how can you refer to it. So if it was good, you will be satisfied. If it was bad, you will not be satisfied. If you are not satisfied as client, you will not less likely become loyal client in the future.
Mr.
I hope.
Mahmoud Sharaf,
Yes.
you have raised your hand. You can ask the question if you have any.
Yes, I would like to thank you for this very fruitful presentation. My question is, do you think that the customer service should be involved in the operation so they are all aware of every bits and pieces of our business, or we should organize our business in an ideal way where the customer service staff will talk and communicate confidently with all our customers?
Thank you very much. This is a very important question, and it actually refers to process development. When I spoke about process, if your customer service operator doesn't have precise and correct information on how to help the customer in time, I mean, should customer service be involved in your operation? My personal answer will be no. Some startups owner will not agree on this because of modern tendency to build like a horizontal management system. So when everybody involved in any decision in business, I do not support this system because I've seen a couple of times how it fails. And it often fails in terms of information sharing. Not any information, especially about your business operation, should be available to absolutely any person in your business. And especially when we talk about levels as classical vertical management system, when your customer operator will be lower than your top management, definitely. They don't need to have access to all the information, but they need to have information that directly impacts customer service quality. That, for example, means if on management meeting today you decide that to promote your business, you will use strategic recommendation from your outside consultant to provide some bonuses for purchase for the holiday season, for example, and you decide to move forward with this decision, and you recommend to your marketing department to proceed with this decision and to provide this information online on your site, or send emails to your customer, or simply order promotional offline materials, printed materials. But if your customer operator is not aware about this change, and tomorrow your customer calling or reaching your customer operator in chat and asking about this promotion and terms, so how to get this discount, how to participate in this loyalty program, and your customer operator have no answer because they simply don't know that you proceed with this decision. So this is incorrect process in your organization. So the answer is no, not any information, especially operations, should be available to customer service. But the informational and communicational, internal communicational process should be built in a way when your customer operators have all the essential information to assist your customer correctly. I hope this answers.
Thank you. We have another one, that is, how do our interactions with our customers affect their satisfaction and buying behavior?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat?
How do our interactions with our customers affect their satisfaction and buying behavior?
Yes, thank you for the question. Interaction with the customer impacts customer satisfaction because of experience. If I'm happy when I use your product or service, for example, if you're talking about training, like right now we have some kind of training, but if I'm customer and I'm paying for this training, and I come to this training, I'm not satisfied with information I received. I'm not satisfied by quality or by material developer, or I expected something else. So I've been promised that I will get extra consulting hour for this after this webinar. I will not be satisfied. I will not get the positive experience. So I will not be satisfied as a result. And this will generate, in my mind, it will generate the idea that I'm not willing to come back to this company again because I did not get what I expected.
Well, before we end the webinar, do you have any concluding remarks, Ms. Lucy?
Yes, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to deliver this presentation. If any extra question, I'm always able to answer, so just drop a message through the emails. And here at Woods Kovalova Group, we always ready to help you with recruiting, training, development, and building your outstanding experience with your customer. Thank you very much.
Well, I really want to thank you, Ms. Lucy, on behalf of Gulf Business Network Training Center for being an early bird and sharing this valuable information.